Hello ladies and gents, let's review Chucky TV series. Episode 1, the premiere! Look, I had a good time with this. I thought this was really good. Good times. Really, really good times. If you don't know, the Don Mancini's basically doing, Don Mancini, whatever, is doing a Chucky TV series. I think it's like 8 episodes on the lead up to Halloween. And then that's sort of kicking off with a bang, I think, towards Halloween. It's on the Syfy channel, which was originally something that I was really, really dubious about. I was like, oof, Syfy, garbage. I had a good time with this. I can't lie. I really liked this episode. I really liked it. So we'll talk mild spoilers, but I mean, you know what you're getting into with respect to Chucky. And there's nothing major in the first episode that are actually any like key spoilers narrative wise. Obviously you know Chucky's gonna kill people, right? Like we know that it's Chucky. He's gonna be killing people. You know, he's getting them. So first things first, the star of the show, which you can see here, Zachary Arthur. Good, actually quite a good actor. Didn't hate him. I thought he was all right. I actually thought he was all right. And then his father, played by Devon Sawa, was pretty good as well. Brad Dourif obviously comes back. He is the voice of Chucky. He is Chucky. He is unbeatable as Chucky. He is the iconic voice. And actually an actor which I'd like to see physically in more things, because he is really good. And interestingly enough, I've got the cast up here, and Fiona Dourif, I assume it's his daughter, is in this series somewhere along the line. Can't wait for her to turn up. That's going to be amazing. I'm looking at it. I'm like, really? Didn't know she was an actress. Cool. So what's the story? Jake Weber, Zachary Arthur, who plays Jake Weber, is a bit of a loner at this high school. He's a high school kid, a bit of a loner, and he's going around picking up dolls because he's making an art piece. He's also gay. He hasn't come out as gay yet, and it's a point of contention between him and his father, and obviously loads of people are bullying him because he has the hots for a guy who runs a podcast, a true crime podcast, which will come in later down the line, I'm sure. As you could tell from some of the trailers, it's the same voice. It's the same guy that starts telling Jake about Charles Lee Ray, Chucky. Now, obviously, he picks up the Chucky doll. He picks up Good Time doll, wasn't it? Chucky. And obviously, things start happening, and it's Chucky. What do you expect? Obviously, murders start happening. They're pretty brutal. Not horrendous for the first episode. Pretty good, though. Pretty in line with what you're expecting. Nothing huge and grandiose. Guy gets electrocuted, his eyeball blows up. Like, it's pretty good stuff in terms of the effects. They're not going overboard. They're keeping it like genuinely in line with the original sort of stuff. And it's that sort of hokey effects. And what I mean by hokey, like I mean, they're not epic effects, right? You're not looking at it going, these are amazing effects. You're looking at it going, oh yeah, they're fine. They're TV effects, but not CGI. Bad CGI. I guess, but I mean it works. I'm trying to explain it. It works. It's really good. It's old time effects, but you know, for modern day. Anyway, the whole show is just set up. This whole first episode is just setting everything up. It's laying the framework. It's getting people out of the way, and for Chucky to start centering on more and more people. They don't beat around the bush. They get straight into it with respect to Jake figuring out that obviously this is Chucky and he's alive, right? And I really liked that. I thought that was great when he just literally just slaps him. You know, Chucky slaps the boy and he's like falls to the ground. It was quite funny. And obviously the whole show is going to be exploring Charles Lee Ray's past, because he's in Hackensack. And that's where Charles Lee Ray grew up. It's where he was born. It's where he became the murderer that he is, or was, or however you want to say it. Now, looking at the trailer, there are some interesting reveals in that trailer about him splitting his soul into parts. And I think that's where Fiona Dourif comes in. I think she is another part of the soul. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. And FYI, like, I tuned out of these movies a little while ago. I can't remember the last one I saw. I think it was after The Bride of Chucky. I watched one after, and then I sacked them off because I think they were getting like pretty bad. Or was it like... Was it The Bride of Chucky that has the kid? Anyway, the one which has the kid, there was one after that, and then I gave it up. I was a bit done by them at that point. So I don't know if Fiona Dourif is in any of these other movies. I don't know, and I'll put my hands up. But I'm actually enjoying it with this experience, because to me, yes, to other people, like die-hard Chucky fans, there might be some major, threads that are all being tied together. But for me, I'm enjoying it because they're not treating everyone as if they're hardcore fans. So they are putting stuff out there and showing you, and it's working really nicely. So anyway, I just thought I'd say that. Now, obviously, overall the episode, like the effects, the Chucky effects were actually really good. Not too, like, it's like animatronic dolls by the looks of it, and they work really well. They look great. The effects look great. The way the doll moves, again, the voice. You can't beat that voice. That voice is absolutely perfect. And I did think to myself, like, what is the point of this series? Do I really want to know Charles Lee's like his origin, like how he became the murderer that he is, and to then become Chucky? Because that's what this whole show is about. And I was thinking to myself, I don't personally care, and I've even done a video on it. But like, I'm watching this now, and I'm like, well, actually, I am intrigued, because there's a flashback, which was revealed at the end to be Charles as a boy, Chucky as a boy. And this is obviously all going to start sort of snowballing from there and revealing exactly what happened to this child to make him the murderous psychopath that he became. I thought it was fun. It was a good nostalgia blast. Yeah, I thought it was really, really good fun. I'm dubious as to where they go with this this kid being gay, that whole narrative thread. I don't know where they're going to go with that, or like even if they're going to continue it. It does seem a bit left field for them not to continue it. So I think they will. And obviously he's got the hots. Jake has the hots for the podcast guy. So I'm assuming that will create some sort of love interest there, I guess. I don't know. Just a guesswork. But I really liked it. I really, really liked it. I thought it was good fun. Like, it was really, really good fun. And it's a blast from the past. Like, I think anyone can enjoy this series. It's really, really good fun. And I think it's airing every single day or like twice a week on the lead up to Halloween. I can't remember exactly the release schedule. But it's good fun. It's good fun. And they've already teased in the trailer that there will be, Halloween is when murders kick off in Hackensack. And it's interesting as well, because Hackensack, like, the murders have been up apparently by like 25% or something like that. So I'm wondering if there's something to do with Charles Lee Ray and the location, and that's all sort of tied together, satanic, voodoo, all that kind of stuff. I don't know, but I had a really good time with it. Strong recommendation from me to you, ladies and gents. If you've watched it, love to hear your thoughts. Let me know down below. It's on Syfy channel, so watch it. Really, really decent. Great blast from the past, but nicely done. Not just member berries and brutal. It was really good. Let me know what you think down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.